Hello everyone, today I'm here to do a tag video. Today's tag video is going to be the song title book tag, and this tag was created and I was also tagged by Alice Reeds, and she spells that R-E-E-D-S, not R-E-A-D-S. Best part of her last name. I don't know. Anyway, this is just taking songs that are on the question list and comparing them to books. So let's get on rolling. The first song is Guns N' Roses' November Rain. Have I even heard of that song? I don't know. Pick a book with a sad, tragic ending. Now, I'm going to pick two. I'm not going to say anything about them other than that they were sad to me. They might be sad to you, and they're not spoiling anything, okay? So don't be like, you spoiled it, but let me know it was sad. Anyway, the first book is Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. This was a sad ending. That's all I'm going to say. And the second sad book is Allegiant by Veronica Roth. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else about that because you guys are probably going to go ballistic in the comments. Song number 2 is Queens, another one by Tzedus. Did you know this song? Pick a book with a lot of killing in it. I haven't read this, but I know for a fact the Game of Thrones series by George R.R. Martin has a ton of killing in it. But for one that I have read, Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. I mean, it's literally a fight to the death in this book, so a ton of people get killed. Yeah, this is definitely, if it's not on your list, I think you're crazy because so many people get killed. Song number 3 is Britney Spears' Oops, I Did It Again, reminds me of my teenage years. Pick a book you've read more than twice. Harry Potter. I have read every single book in the Harry Potter series at least 4 times each. At least. Number 4, Pink Floyd's Wish You Were Here, your currently most anticipated book. I have several. It's Unleashed by Sophie Jordan. This is the second book in her Uninvited duology that comes out next month, I believe. The Way We Bared Our Souls by Willa Strayhorn. This is a debut novel. It's all about people that are around a campfire, they're sharing their sorrows and stuff, and then they wake up the next day to realize that their sorrows are gone, only to be replaced with somebody else's in the circle. So that sounds very interesting. That comes out this month, I believe. And Miss Mayhem by Rachel Hawkins. And that is the sequel to Rebel Belle by Rachel Hawkins, which is an insanely funny book. I say if you like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, you definitely need to read this book. So those are my most anticipated books of right now. Number 5 is Florence and the Machine, No Light, No Light. Pick a book that was just so bad you'd like to lock it away in a dark corner and never look at it again. That's going to be the Immortal series by Alison Noel. I have shared my dislike of this series. I don't know what I was thinking. I liked the first 3, then after that it was just horrible, and I think I have 3 books to go in the series, or 2. I'll never finish it because I just hate it so much. I would lock it away and never look at it again. Song number 6 is Skylar Grey. Hopefully I said that right. Final Warning. Pick a book with a kick-butt protagonist you would not want to piss off. That's easy. I'm going to pick Katniss from the Hunger Games. That girl is lethal with a bow and arrow, so I would definitely not ever want to piss her off. Song number 7 is My Chemical Romance, I'm Not Okay. Pick a book that deals with a hard topic like loss or bullying. For this one, I'm going to say anything Lori Halse Anderson. She really writes the hard-hitting books. Some of her books, I'm not going to tell you which ones deal with which, some of her books deal with rape, PTSD, bulimia, and other things. Like, she really knows how to write the nitty-gritty, hard-hitting topics. So any Lori Halse Anderson, if you're looking for a book that has difficult issues with that, please pick up a Lori Halse Anderson book. She writes amazingly as well, one of my favorite authors. Song number 8 is Linkin Park's Breaking the Habit. Pick a book you've read which is outside your usual comfort zone, yet you still enjoy reading. For this one, I'm going to pick 2. I'm going to pick Everything I Never Told You by Celeste. I don't know, I'm sorry. This was an adult mystery book, kind of. It was more family, but it had a mystery element to it. I never really read mysteries, so this is definitely out of my element. And this is one of my favorite books from last year, so needless to say, I enjoyed reading it. The other one is The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hawken. This is kind of a trippy book almost. It's about a girl that when you're reading, you can't really tell if she is not delirious, but she's like seeing things, or if it's the truth. It's kind of like delusional almost, and it's just a crazy book. Like, it's definitely on my comfort zone, but I really enjoyed it, but it gave me the heebie-jeebies because I get the heebie-jeebies really easily. Song number 9 is Troye Sivan's Happy Little Pill. Pick a book that makes you happy. I'm gonna go with Sophie Kinsella's I've Got Your Number. This book makes me beyond happy. I listened to it in the audiobook. I highly recommend you do that rather than reading it. I've never even really read it, I just listened to the audiobook, but it just makes me deliriously happy. And the last song is Lady Hawk, Dusk Till Dawn. Pick a book you read in one night/sitting. I have 2 for this. I'm going to say The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. I remember staying up at 4 a.m. finishing that in one night. Yeah, 4 a.m. killing book, not a good combination. And the next book is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows by J.K. Rowling. That's right, I think that came out when I was 17? No, 18. and I devoured that in one day. Like, it was a weekend when I got it, and I just spent the whole day / night reading it and finishing it, because I mean, Harry Potter's the last book, I had to finish it. Anyway, that was the song title book tag. Did I say that right? Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you later. Bye. Before you leave, please check out the link over here. I have tons of links, my book blog, my Twitter, my Goodreads, my Instagram, all that kind of stuff, my other channel, so definitely check those out before you wander away.